Hello, this is Star Dragon. Welcome back to another video here. So this video is actually a little different than how I usually do my videos. So before we get into this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell side, and you won't miss any more of my latest videos like this one. Yeah, and so to start off like this, I was just go on YouTube, just searching on some stuff, watching some games and all, and just watching some little anime stuff. Then I found out that there are actually disturbance due to like people saying like things like, oh, this game is a ripoff. Like you know how you know how Tower Fantasy is, right? Tower Fantasy is just basically like a ripoff from Genshin Impact. That's what people say, right? Then I actually go online. I saw some other YouTuber. I'm not going to say who, and I'm not going to even show them who because it's not a exposed video. They say that Gat is like Genshin Impact copy off from the Legend of Neverland, which I don't even know what kind of game is that. And I looked it up and I found, how can you say that? I'm going to show you. Actually. Okay, so Genshin Impact is already like you already know Genshin Impact, right? I actually do video on the Genshin Impact, and by the way, I actually also not only do Genshin Impact video, I also do on some other video like Genshin, Blue Protocol, Tower Fantasy. Well, Tower Fantasy is optional for me. It has its own zero, and I also check on Project Snow too and subreddit just to make sure any new update coming out, and I don't see any new update besides this new character for 7 months. Okay. So yeah, you guys basically know. So I just went into one of the YouTuber just saying that, oh, this game is actually a Genshin Impact copy off of the Legend of the Neverland, whatever name it. How can you say it's a copy off of from that game? Cause I actually looked in here, and we're a release date. And oh, by the way, this is in the Neverland game. This is actually made in Korea, and for Android only. It said here that the release date on this one is going to be on August 25th of 2022. How can you say it's a Genshin Impact copy of this game when this game came out late? Like, I'm assuming that YouTuber probably, or let's say content creator, he probably didn't even like Genshin, so he actually tried to say this game is actually better. But I actually think Genshin graphics is better. Like there's no better game at all. It's just like based on how you want. But I also will want to make a video of this too, because like also their content creator, YouTuber or Twitch streamer, they said that they don't want to play this game because it actually could be it could copy off from other games. Like it's a rip off from other games. I don't recommend going to play it because it's trash. That's BS. It's so BS there. So don't if you heard anything about that, don't ever like do that. If you want to play a game or try out the game, you have a choice to make on that. If you want to or not. They say they don't want to play, and then like because of rip off, that's on them. Not on you because in my experience, when the time I back and working in Walmart, that was like 2016, I think. I can't even remember how long that was. But during that time, I actually watched a YouTuber, and he said that I forgot what kind of game it called. I was trying to remember what kind of game, but I couldn't remember right now. But there was one game I actually want to play. I want to look it up. And then he said that the developers are very sketchy, and they deleted all the comments that have been viewer put in and making it like seem as a bad game or something. I don't recommend playing that. I only want to aim my viewer playing it, so I didn't play it. Then after like 2 months later, I came back and playing this game and blowing up, and I just came in and went in. I was like, oh man, I'm hell late. I'm never going to trust that again. So that's why I actually decided to put this up. So yes, so Genshin Impact is not a copy of the Legend of the Neverland. They actually, because the mechanics in the Neverland is actually based off of Genshin. So they actually took it off of Genshin. Let's just say that, okay? But I'm not saying they're a bad game. I haven't tried it yet. I just saying the graphics look cool. It's the same mechanics like Genshin is. Because let's watch see and does that have anything else? Okay, it doesn't even say anything about that. I actually read it, but I actually don't know where the hell it went. Okay, and Tower Fantasy here. So like I already mentioned on Tower Fantasy's in part already. And Tower Fantasy, yes, it's a copy of Genshin, you say, and everything like that. But no matter how much you're gonna say how rip off this game and you don't want them to play it, because if you tell your viewers that you don't want to play it, and they're not gonna like don't ever play this game or something, they're gonna be like 10% of them just gonna listen to you, not gonna play it. But that's still BS because you shouldn't not ever know to say that. But for me, I know a ripoff. I'm going to try it out. So why not? Because that's my choice, and everyone should have that made too. If you don't want to play it because of ripoff, that's your problem. So yeah, I'm not saying you gotta Tower Fantasy. It's not a bad game, and today MMO Bits. I think you already heard of him. Most of you have. For MMO Bits, he said that it's his fault. That's the reason why they removed the booth slide, whatever it is. I don't think that's not his fault at all. That's just basically because due to China standard regulation, they took it off for a reason, and that's up to the developer to decide to do that. Not because some other YouTuber or Twitch streamer played it and then make it look inappropriate. It's just how the content creator are, well, not content creator, but the developer are in that company. They took it off for a good reason too. And it's never been a stupid reason because their mindset are in business. So the release date is going to be on Chorus 3 and all. Yeah, and a lot of people say Honkai Impact copy off of what the game called, the new game. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how can you say it's a copy off of that game too when it's made in 2016 and that game gets made like recently in 2022. If you hate the game, you say you hate the game. That's all you need to say. I don't know why people be making some BS around here, just saying it's a bad game. It's like, no matter what kind of game you play, it's always good to try it out. And there's no good game or bad game or whatever. It's just like if you want to play this or not. So in you, there's like no standard on these things at all. It's just how you want to play it. Even like League of Legends, maybe League of Legends doesn't look like active to you, but active to other player, and they're still top 1. The ranking doesn't even matter at all. And for the Project Snow, I just want to bring out for you guys. I actually came across in Steam. There's actually a game that is actually very similar to Project Snow. I actually haven't installed. I played it like since last year. Me and my friend played it last year. Actually, it's not a co-op game, but it's a single-player game. It's very similar to like Project Snow. Only different is compared to Project Snow in this game. This game, The Dawn, is called it. So basically, it's in Korea. It actually has English translation too, and all the other translation. Some bugs fixed already, so you can actually play it too. It's actually a movement like the same. It's the same like thing like Project Snow does. So you can shoot and you can actually It's just the only difference is like there's no different character there's no different weapon. It's just the same weapon you use with the same character on this game. So if you guys like really like Project Snow or plan to play that, you can go ahead and try this out. It just gives you a little bit of information and what's going on with the mechanics and those things, you know. And I play it, and it's actually pretty cool. It's very similar to Project Snow. And like if you say this Project Snow copy off this game, you can say that too. It could be a rip off of this game. I do not know. I just know that it's a student in Korea who actually made the game and become a nominee of Best Reward of 2021. So this game was made in 2021, and Project Snow came out after then, like a year after that. So yeah, I recommend trying it out. If you do like the game, then I recommend trying this out too. But that's all I have for you guys today. I just don't want to make a long video. I just want to point out to the viewers that no matter what's going on, it does not matter. You can play the game. I don't care what the heck all your content here talking about why this game is well, you can say it's a ripoff, right? But don't go and tell everyone that was like do not play this game because it's ass. That's just BS of person. That's just their BS of their problem of the personality problem. That's all. It's not up to, it's always going to be up to you to decide. Yep. So I am going to play Tower Fantasy. I am going to play Blue it's like Project Snow and some other game right here. I actually see man, what the heck is going on? Divine Zero here, the Cold Merge. Cold Merge is similar to Project Snow almost. Project Snow here. Dead Zone Flame, Cartel 3. I do not know that game yet. Dead Zone Zero. There's in the way. This is okay. This is the game. They say this game. Oh well, they say Honkai Impact copy this or not. How can you say it's copy at all? Listen, you know what? Just go check it and see. I want to make sure. What year is me? I just kind of when I think about it, I never even want to do this video, but because a lot of people are just making a bunch of sort of like mess around here, so I just want to point out for everyone to see. Okay, so there's nothing new about the game. Okay, how release date? How release date? I know. I think it should be released. There's no release date on this yet. Okay. But I don't know if the release date probably there isn't. But the thing is that Honkai Impact 3 came out first, and then Wind Wave came out next, and you stated it's a copy of all that. How? And I haven't even came out yet. Like I just saw over YouTube. I saw probably people making these videos, and I'm like, what are you trying to make this video? You hate the game. You say you hate the game. Like no reason to do that. And I have some other games too, and I am going to upload some more video about State of Decay 2, just because like I still have a bunch of videos like they haven't uploaded because I didn't get the time to, because it's very long to upload it. Look how many more videos I have left. I haven't even uploaded. Like, yeah. Oh, and I forgot to wait. Did I upload this yet? Oh yeah, I did actually. Hang on. Okay, move it into my video, into my other hard drive, and video on YouTube. All my YouTube videos are in here. I put it save just in case there's gonna something mess up with my computer. And it happened before actually, because like one of my accounts, because when my Genshin account got hacked and actually attacked my main account on YouTube, yeah, it messed that up too, and I lost that account. I banned my account because YouTube think I'm uploading some random ass videos, stealing content from other players. No, that's not it. It's just the virus just stole it. So it's a malware, so it's no problem no more, because it's only been attacking that account, not my other account, so it's all fine. But I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, anyway. But you guys, hope you guys already know what's going on, what the heck is going on here. We've got the war we live in, modern war we live in right now, so it's all a bunch of like stuff that's going on. I have no idea. Because if these guys are making a video like this, you can say they just hate the game. That's all. That's why they recommend you playing this game. They just hate the game. They're just haters. They hate here all over the place. And I can be a hater too, but I'm not going to like say, oh, I don't recommend playing this game at all. Because people have their own taste of playing the game. Yeah, so I'll be back on doing my own stuff, and I actually going to do another video on Dead Zone Zero, but I'm going to have to take some time off of that because I'm very actually kind of tired right now, so I'm going to have to get that on to you later. So hope you guys stay safe, stay home, because I hope COVID's still going on right now, but it's only like 100, less than 100 cases going on, but my friend did got one before, my friend coworker got it too, so just wear a mask, just to stay safe and stay healthy. And I'll catch you guys on my next video, man. Peace out, y'all.